Welcome to the last day of Driva. And now we are so happy to have Iselin Nybø, the Norwegian Minister for Trade, with us today, even in these challenging times. She will outline Norway's next step for green growth.
Thank you so much, Siri. I was supposed to meet you all in Stavanger today and welcome you to Driva 2020. But as we all know, this year most plans have been changed. But even though we stay apart, we stay united as we strive for a greener, more sustainable world. We are all facing challenging times. Right now, we are tackling the vast economic consequences of the virus outbreak. But the need for a green shift is just as urgent as it was before the corona crisis hit us. It might have felt like it during these last couple of months, but time is not standing still. In fact, we are in a hurry. Norway has already submitted a revised national contribution under the Paris Agreement. Our enhanced target is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by at least 50% and to strive for a 55% by 2030 compared to 1990 levels, and be a low-emission society by 2050. Even though we are in the middle of a storm right now, we must not and we will not lose sight of these goals. Youth across Norway and across the globe have been loud and clear in their demands for stronger climate policies, and we hear them. The world is not yet on track to meet the goals of the Paris Agreement. We need to step up our efforts, and this work is ongoing. And then the corona crisis hit us. We still don't have the full picture of the geopolitical consequences of the corona crisis, but some indicators are beginning to appear. The price of oil is at a historic low. Some of these trends had already started before the current crisis hit. Renewable energy prices are also at historic low. This could signal a change in the global power balance. For Norway, this could go both ways. Yes, we are a large petroleum producing country, and we will be for many years to come. But we also have industry based on renewable energy. There is great potential for new, profitable businesses and jobs that deliver green solutions. To succeed, we must build on the industries we already have. Norway must draw on the skills and knowledge that have been developed over many years. But we must also allow new ideas, businesses and industries to develop. Experience and high-skilled expertise combined with a great ability to adapt are among Norway's competitive advantages. By building on these advantages, we are able to make our industry and society greener, smarter, and more innovative. Already, the Norwegian maritime industry is at the forefront of developing new technology and adopting new environmentally friendly solutions. The private and public sector need to work together to increase the pace of this development. And the efforts to reduce climate emissions in all sectors must carry on. The Norwegian government has a number of tools to support sustainability and climate-friendly solutions, and Nysnø is a great example. The government has so far allocated 1.4 billion kroner to Nysnø and recently proposed allocating an additional 300 million kroner this year. Development of new technology requires access to both capital and expertise, together with private investors. Nysnø provides both. We are heading towards the third stage of the government's crisis package to tackle the economic consequences of the corona crisis. It involves supporting ideas and businesses which contribute to green solutions and reducing climate emissions. By embracing these possibilities, Norwegian businesses can lead the way towards a greener world. And as we head for a low-emission society, it is not going to be a question about green or profitable. The answer is green and profitable. Still, great challenges lie ahead, but this is also the time to seize new opportunities. Even if we stay apart right now, we are working together to find green solutions for the future. And the future is now. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time, Iselin, and for outlining how Norway can build on its resources to accelerate the green transition.
This brings Driva to an end. We are so happy you joined us and hope this series has inspired you to take climate action in your life and investments. Driva will be back next year as a physical event. Until then, you can always enjoy our bite-sized climate insights here on Facebook or YouTube.
So keep following us on social media for updates on climate investment and Nysnø's portfolio. And then we really hope to see you all here in Stavanger May next year.